Good afternoon, everybody. So sorry for not being here yesterday, not getting videos out for Saturday. But let me explain. You probably seen my post on my community page that I posted around midnight last night about what happened. But right now I'm gonna be sitting here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do my Sunday, my two more the morning, the Sunday morning on double, and then I'm gonna turn around and record the Easter Revelation video, which I've only got probably a few more probably about 4 or 5 more of those left. So I have to finish those up. And remember, those are on Wednesdays and Sundays and Wednesdays. But I'm gonna do that one, and I'll do the current this current weekend's turning point, and it'll be at 7, like normal. Easter Revelation will be at 4 o'clock, and this one is probably gonna go up about. Hey, I said 1, but it's already 20 minutes till 1, so it's probably gonna be 1:30, 2 o'clock at the latest for this video here. So, but from unseen for circumstances from Friday's working, I pushed myself a little too far and wore myself out. And I didn't have any energy Friday after I got home from working. Picked up dinner on the way home. I barely had enough energy to eat. I ate what I brought home. Went in there and whatever. I and I got up and went to my room to lay down because that sun had wore me out a little bit because I wasn't expecting to have to go out in the parking lot at the last shift I worked and have to pick up trash, sweep sweep up around the parking around the building. Somebody had took trash out to the dumpster and left them outside the can. I had to go pick those up, and I had to sweep around the store a little bit and in the bathrooms, and had to clean, wipe the commodes and the sinks and all down with a spray some cleaner down, and I wiped everything down. I did my cooler job for the first hour, and then the other 3 hours had to. But I got paid more than what I was supposed to, and I'm pretty happy with that. I guess because I for say checked in earlier than I should have, but I think I got paid for a little bit extra time. So, but I did work almost till the end time, so I was there at least 4 hours plus a little extra, and they didn't realize it. So, but then I had to work that first shift Friday morning because the person didn't show up, and then there was nothing prepped from Thursday to work with on that on for the breakfast shift, and I had to do it, and I couldn't get all my tasks done, and that being my first shift. Then I got timed out at the appointed time. I still had like three tasks left to do, but yet I got the full pay for that shift, and it's hard to understand. And then I worked my regular shift from 6 to 8, and from all that fiasco with that one, I checked in later than what I was supposed to, but I still got paid for that shift. And then I was supposed to have another backup at 8:30. I had to cancel it because I had to get from there over to the other shift for 10 o'clock. And then 10 o'clock one was 4 hours, so and it took me like 30 minutes to get from the store I was at to the store I was going to. So I probably would have had changed my time if I took the other shift, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to mess with it. I wanted to get out of there and get to that other one, so I know what I was doing and just continue on what I left off with the other store, stocking the coolers. That was pretty fun. I like that part. But then after I got done with the hour working with the coolers, I had to do what the shift manager was telling me to do. The store manager, shift man, whatever, whichever one that was she was the head of the store at that time. So she kept going to go do this, go do this, and I supposed to be stocking in the store, but I had people working around in there, so I couldn't do that. I had people shifting the shelves around a little bit, so I didn't get to do that. So, but it all worked out. But I think I pushed myself just a little too much in that one, and that heat really got to me too. So, but it is what it is. Sorry for rambling for this one, but our the things I was going to do yesterday, I have xed out the episode, and we're just going to continue on with the episodes. Next Saturday, we will. I figured it up. We will have 13 22 by Saturday, since we missed the one day. And then Saturday morning we'll have 1322, and then at the 5 o'clock one, what I usually do, we'll have another. I'll take the ones we missed yesterday and make it 1323, and then on Sunday we can get back on track with the last two numbers being the date of the episode number. So that I worked it out. So that's about the only way I can do it, just so we can catch up. So we can have that one day catch up. So that means Saturday's gonna be a double video. So, but today's double are for your glorious Lord's Day Sunday, August the 17th, episode 1316. This is supposed to be your morning double. It was supposed to be at 8 o'clock, but I thought I wasn't gonna be doing no videos today. But then I decided to. I was I was a little rambunctious, and I thought I had nothing else to do, so I might as well get out here and get them recorded and turn around and put them up. So, but your Days of Praise passage for your Sunday, August 17th, is a divine mission, beginning with Esther 4:14 from Henry M. Morris. So if you're excited, smash the like button. Let me know how your Friday went, and let me know how your Saturday went. Since I did get the Saturday videos recorded on Friday night, so hey, a typical daytime videos. I haven't done one of them in a while. I used to get out here in the afternoons and do up a couple days, and I'd be out here in the daylight. But um, so just let me know how your Friday and your Saturday went, and what's your plans, and how your Sunday morning went, because it's already after almost 1 o'clock. So how'd your Sunday morning go, and what's the plans for the rest of the day? So, but a divine mission, Esther 4:14. For if thou altogether holdest thy peace at this time, then shall their enlargement and deliverance arise to the Jews from another place. But thou and thy father's house shall be destroyed and who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for such a time as this. So, this great challenge to Queen Esther by her cousin Mordecai, urging her to be willing to risk her own life to save the lives of her people, embodies a timeless principle that has challenged um, many another man or woman of God in later times. One thinks of Paul, for example, who could testify that what things were gained to me, those I counted loss for Christ, Philippians 3:7, and whom therefore God used so greatly in the critical times of the early church. Then there was Wycliffe, Huss, H-U-S, Martin Luther, and many other post-biblical times who, like Paul, could say, neither count I my life dear unto myself, so that I might finish my course with joy and the ministry which I have received of the Lord Jesus. Acts 20:24. So who is to say that the same principle does not apply, at least in some measure, to everyone? Our role in history may not be as strategic and far reaching as that of Queen Esther, but God does have a high calling in mind and a vital ministry of some sort for everyone. Dadgummit!